Long ago, in a simpler time, people would join a server and play away, talk to their buds after a long day at work or school, letting time pass until the sudden darkness, as if there were never any free time to begin with. Yet still, feel the hours of fun lingering in your heart. With newer games, it's almost non-existent compared to its more outwardly presented game mode, competitive. Since the integration and emphasis on competitive gaming, people seem more distant. But why? It's still the same idiotic crowd as before. Well, there's a whole mindset process that I'll be checklisting through. You get in game, play for about 30 minutes, and leave. Where's the problem? Where? There it is! 30 minutes is not enough to get to know someone well enough. Especially in something with too much going on like a competitive game. It's like speed dating, I think. Never tried it, never will. But I imagine it being full of just awkward small talk. Hi, how are you? My name's Mike. What do you do for a living? What are your hobbies? It's shallow and gets you nowhere in terms of connecting. Because of this difficulty to connect, the entire community is just a amalgamation of opinions. That's a smarty pants word for mixed, I think. And because of good old democracy, it's all left to mass opinion, which has its ups and downs, but it still alienates the niche part of the fanbase. Well, is that it? No, you ding dong. That's just the first part of the master plan. Okay, the fanbase is separated. So what? Well, if the regular antisocial shut-in can't make friends, what's a boy to do? How can someone with no respectable life achievements or passions get some joy? Rank. Rank up. Higher. Now higher. That's not high enough. Higher! You still suck. Higher! Alright, cool. You throw away all of your scholarly works and have fully dedicated to being a competitive video game player. Now, your career options are severely limited and are now restricted to only the video game scene for the rest of your life. Good job. Back to the topic. They praise and exaggerate the greatness of ranks to where that's all that seems to matter. That's at least all people seem to care about. Because rank is the primary goal of everyone, that's what the developers are trying to enforce. If you mess around for the sake of fun, it's flagged as griefing. You ever meet that guy in a game that jokes around at the start? Haha, hey guys, Bill 9 did 9115309. Haha. Then the next round, after one loss, they go off yelling, "What the heck is wrong with you all? I've seen crippled people play better with their armpits." Yeah, your brain on games. Not even once. Everyone just wants to win. No one can see any other alternative for enjoyment, and they won't accept any other alternative. They want to show off their rank to exaggerate authority wherever they go too. I'm a Gold Master Ultraman. You need to listen to me. Then they go 216. Or the alternative to bragging about their rank, lying. Which is really sad if they're really trying that hard. I'm not really trying. This is just a smurf. I'm actually going to the big man tournament tomorrow to defend my #1 player in the world rank. No big deal. Then there's account buying, boosting, hacking, all of that. People are really willing to go lengths just to seem cool to a bunch of nerds who are just gonna forget or laugh about them after 5 minutes. Come on, man. This high tension to keep standards up and leave behind any leeway takes a toll on people. Have you seen Eastasia? Do you know how many guys drop after spending all day or even years in computer cafes? It's impressive actually, but I don't condone it, so don't do it. Your counter argument is probably to just play casuals, but no, can't even go there to escape. People still push winning to the death, and people still brag about their ranks. And you can't even make friends on there very well either. Sure, it's more laid back, but the games are shorter. That's like 1 minute dating, which would basically be just sitting down, you're ugly, next. So the downhill process competitive games makes is group all players as a whole, disconnect them from each other, emphasize winning, prioritize seriousness, players relentlessly brag, and with all the talk in and out of the game, regardless if it's mostly negative, company makes gazillions. One change I'd want, because there's already community servers, except for Siege, but not much you can do in that. Make casual games indefinite. No final win, no final loss. Just back-to-back rounds, since that's what people are really getting off of. With back-to-back, you can just hop into a CSGO game, or a Siege game, or Overwatch game, or... yeah, that's all I can think of when you play competitive shooters. And you can't really do that with League, and ARAM still has plenty of tryhards. Just chill and have fun, dude. Well, I got time, so why not rant? Why is everyone so aggro online, but wimpy offline? They're all FN NASCAR. Oompa Loompians are the best race. But offline, when their mom tells them to order it for themselves, they utter out their wimpy, "Can I have a double cheeseburger with lightly salted fries?" I bet they don't even say please. Even when they're confronted in PM or in voice chat, however you go about it, they dance around with jokes to avoid actual conversation. I'd respect if they own up to their actions, but dang, those Oompas sure are something. People have too much courage online. It's an outlet to actually be outgoing. This is backed by the option to stay anonymous and avoid confrontation in person. It's fine to be more outgoing online, but don't be that one guy doing it to cause an issue for people for the sake of pseudo power. Come on. While I'm on the topic, esports, I don't understand it. I can understand individuals like in fighting games, but for teams, sports has countries and states and provinces to root for, but not for esports, I think. I don't know. They're just a bunch of big companies sponsoring teams they bunch together, while sports has teams for areas where they are, I think. Probably not. Canada is just an iceberg, Europe is just a land controlled by the censoring Master Lord UN, and the US is just Texas. Just Texas. Actually, sports teams is dumb too. All I see are Laker jerseys. Everyone has one. And the Lakers are from California. That's not Texas. Rest in peace, Cobes. Watching anything competitive other than ping pong is dumb. Well, later, Gator.
The 1-0 pitch.